some people out there who've been involved quite a long time. I see some new faces too. But wherever you are at your place in life and wherever you are at your place of being involved politically, I encourage you to find what that niche might be and determine where you can be involved. And it might be just simply paying attention to what legislators do. It could be paying attention to your health board or your city council or your county commission. It could be local, state, or even national. But find some way to be involved, because the only way that we're going to be held accountable is if you do it.
Thank you, Mike. Entities.
Are we 501(c)(3)s or?
We are not.
Okay.
And therefore, we are allowed, should be allowed, we say that we are allowed to vet.
Okay.
There's court cases right now going on.
Right. That's why I wondered where you got the information, because I've never heard of that before. You and I spoke at Lincoln Days when they told me I should vet. That really ticked me off. And I'll just let you know, yeah, I was mad at Lincoln Days. I went and talked to several of the people, because I thought, I've been a Republican all my life. All you have to do is look at my voting record, and I have to take a test. I have never been able or had to take a test where I couldn't study first. Well, I know what the Republican Party stands for, and you can have a Democrat look at what the Republican Party stands for and take a test and pass it. So I don't know how the vetting is helping. If you're a dog catcher, why should you have to be a Republican? If you are a coroner, why should you have to be a Republican? I mean, the one thing I don't understand myself is just why these people that are not politically motivated whatsoever, the jobs, have to be vetted. I don't agree with it. Look at my voting record and see, have I ever voted Democrat? No.
We don't know that. There's no way to check your voting record, period.
Okay. But there's gotta be a different way. I passed it. I mean, I took it. 84% I think is what it was.
There was no score given.
Oh.
Nobody got a score. Eric Burleson didn't get a score. Nobody got a score.
Okay, well, I got one.
I think you're guessing on your score.
No, you told me. Anyway, I passed. Didn't study or anything, and I was very worried about it, because I had no idea. Am I going to be asked questions that are going to be setting me up that only certain Republicans know? I mean, so the test was okay. You know, there was nothing, but I was really traumatized a little bit, you know, to say, why do I have to take a test to prove that I'm a Republican? Why can't people just come and ask me questions and prove I'm a Republican? So I'm not sure that I agree with the vetting. So that's just my opinion. I know that's not going to be popular with you guys, but you know, I think this is a free country, and you should be able to get on the ballot if you want to. So just
the corporate income tax, because corporations aren't people, right? Who pays their tax? We do. So anyway, they're just inflated taxes. I want to go back to the vetting just for a second too, before I forget, because I don't think I heard what you were asking, and that is, because we are private parties, we should actually be supporting ourselves. We shouldn't be funded by the state. Now this may be new for some, but you know, the private parties are actually funded by the state when we have primaries that are paid for, and to the tune of $9 or $10 million now. That's a lot of money, not in comparison to 52 billion, but it's still a lot of money. I don't think anybody here wants to pay for the Democrats' elections. I don't think they want to pay for ours either. So there needs to be something worked out. I have some ideas on that. I won't go into detail tonight, but that's one thing that I think we need to really seriously consider. In addition,
I wish you'd look at this car. It's a Plymouth Duster. I don't know what year model it is, but it's beautiful. It's got a good paint job. He's got it looking good. But I just want to show you while I had a chance. It says Duster right there. Maybe you could recognize the tail lights and leave a comment in the description of what year model it could be. But it's beautiful. It's got a little bit of a problem with the gas thing right there, but hey, For as old as it is, it's probably looking good. I would say this is like a 73, but I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna get that grill real good so you can see that grill. Yeah, leave me a comment and tell me what year model that is. That is beautiful. Ain't that beautiful? All right.